Good morning, it's Shirley, and I'm here to talk to you today about topics on dissociative identity disorder. The one I want to talk about today is hard for me to talk about because you may not listen. Did you know you can become addicted to your own misery? That it can become so normal that you don't want to change it? That the misery feels comfortable after a while because you're not having to work on it. It's like, don't take away my misery. I like it. I mean, I spent a lot of years in therapy. I've spent a lot of therapy. I'm still in therapy, but not very often now. But I spent a lot of years in my therapy, learning how to let go of the misery I felt. When I was diagnosed with DID, I felt abused. I felt dirty. I felt all kinds of feelings. But the worst of them all was when I started feeling the misery. I mean, I lived it. I ate it. It was my identity. And your emotions can be the worst part of you. I mean, they can be the hardest part to deal with. When I decided to get well and to overcome this stuff, I had to decide that because my misery was so normal for me. I mean, I lived in the knowledge that I had been horribly abused as a child, and that I lost so much stuff because of that abuse. So many opportunities were gone that I lived in the misery of that, the knowledge of that, until I accepted that my life is my life, and it is the way it is, and I can't change it anymore. I can change it in the future, but I sure as hell can't change the past. Once I accepted that, and once I decided to move away from the misery and try to make a life for myself, I was on my road to recovery. I was finally on the road to healing, where I'm all going in the same direction now. I have a very quiet life when it comes to DID now, but it all came from accepting the misery as it is, what it was, and moving on from that. I hope you can get some good out of this video and understand that if you feel miserable, if you are always blaming how you feel or where your life is on somebody else, it's time to stop that. It's time to move forward. Look into the future, plan for the future, and make it a good one. Okay? So y'all have a good week, and I will be back next week. Bye-bye.